Hello. Hello, Scorpio. This is your year reading for 2016. Oh my gosh. All right. Sit back, relax. All right. Here we go. So that's my LillySkyTarot deck. I just moved out of the way. Plop. And it will be back online on sale. So here are the cards in the deck. So as I shuffle, Scorpio, set your intention for 2016, which is a 9-year. Endings and beginnings. So I feel the message for this year is to let go of things you know that does not work. Let go of things that don't work. So if you know that it's been proven that it doesn't work, if it doesn't bring love, peace, joy, harmony, if you know it's just no good, let it go. It could be a way of thinking, it could be actions you're doing, whatever just does not bring peace and make you feel good. Just let it go. All right, so I'm going to shuffle it. Okay. After I do this, I'm going to shuffle it. All right. So here goes. So hold the highest intent for yourself, the wish for yourself this year. Okay, I'm going to cut it in half. Scorpio. Okay, so this is the main theme for you for this year, 2016 for you. And this is the card that can help enhance the year. Okay. The major past issue this year for you. And so here we are. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So 10 and 11 is the main cards, the main message for the year, the final other message for the year. So I just keep them close like this here, just for space purposes. Okay, so let's see if I can just shoop it up a little bit. Okay. All right, so what's the main card this year for you guys? What's the main card? Okay, Scorpio. You have 2 of staves or 2 of wands. Okay, we can work with that. Okay, so what's the main message here? The main message here is to be confident as you walk on your path. Okay, you being confident in yourself on your path is very, very, very attractive, very, very powerful. 2 of staves. Okay, so your thoughts are powerful. Okay, your determination is truly key, all right, in life. So be aware of this. Be aware of your ability to create your world through your thoughts. And it's your mind that is strong this year that will bring you through it all. So whatever is going to happen this year with you, your mind is powerful. Let it get in focus right there. Love this card, 2 of staves. Doesn't she look confident and just bold? And it's not your typical card. She has short hair and she's confident, she's beautiful, and she's rocking it. 2 of staves, okay? And you see her on her path and she's just confident and she has that stance and she knows what she needs to do, okay? She, he, all of that. Your perspective, look at that. Thought, okay? The 2 of staves is all about thought power, okay? And you have that. It's like within your reach. You have it. And then you have the Hangman, which is all about perspective. Love this card. So this card can play onto the 2 of staves this year. So the whole year, it's all about the way you think. 2 of staves, 2 is it's like a balance, okay? And then you have the Hangman saying, hey, it's all about how you look at things. You change your mind, you can change your life for the positive, you know? So this is all about you really being strong in your mind, positive thoughts, being in control of your mind. Whenever you go through normal things like normal people, you feel down, pick yourself back up, Scorpio. You can do it. You have that natural ability to do so. So your year is 2 of staves, okay? 2 of wands, 2 of rods. Same thing. In my deck, I call it Two of Staves. And it's all about being confident this year. Your mind, get your mind right. Positive mind, okay? And then you have the Hangman that's saying it's all about how you look at things. All right, so that's what your year is about. It's all about how you look at things. You choose to see and things that you see in life. This is all about your personal life, you know. So really be in control of your mind. All right, very, very powerful. I love it. Okay, so let's look at what can bring you stability this year. Okay, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, the Wheel of Fortune is all about how everything changes and how everything unfolds in life. And it's like in life we have ups and downs. Okay, we gain some, we lose some. Things happen like that. We gain some, we lose some. That's life. You know, sometimes people are afraid of having their tarot reads, but they go through all of these experiences anyway. Okay, so it's all about your perspective, how you view things. So what could be your foundation right now? This is what can ground you in life for this year. And it's like your foundation. It's all about you realizing that everyone has ups and downs, some people more than others, but that's part of life. You know, it's constantly turning, changing. Things are, you know, it's things are happening in life. There's always change, and this is a 9 year again. So 2016, you add it up, it's 9 endings and beginnings. Things change. Okay, this is a 9 year, so you're probably going to, and this is a general reading again, but so if you feel, if you're connected to this year for some reason, whatever that reason is, know that the 9 year, it's also represents fate. It also represents a universal consciousness of love. Okay, it's a karma year too. It's a spiritual enlightenment year. All right. It's also a destiny and most important a life purpose type of year. Right? What's your soul mission? It's a year for light workers, for people to really um, that are conscious to speak up and to speak up in the positive for the highest good. So this is a year of freedom fighters too. It's a year of people who who can speak, but speak the truth, but speak it with love and for the highest good. Okay, so ending the old and starting something new and positive. So what was your past like? Your past was figuring out your purpose. So maybe at the end of last year, you really had to get your stuff together. And even the year before that a little bit. And this whole year of 2015 was getting yourself together and you were just questioning where you are in life. You know, 2015 was just questioning a lot of things and really trying to get things to happen for you, because the star card is all about inspiration. It's all about enlightenment. It's all about your life purpose. I like to think of this card as your life purpose. So your past was really trying to figure out yourself, figure out where are you, where are you going, why are you going there. A lot of questions you're asking yourself. Okay, let's look at your future card. I usually do the other one first, but your future is the Knight of Staves. Okay, the Knight of Staves has a lot of different meanings. Okay, and the most important one that I like, but what I feel like is coming off for you, is to walk your own path. But if you, even if you have to travel, and even if you have to maybe be outside of your comfort zone, I feel like this is what you need to do. Even if you feel like you're a novice and everything is unknown to you, then it's really a chance for you to grow. And if you have to move again, if it's a physical move again, then so be it. And what I like is about this card is that it speaks about seeing something ahead of its time. So Scorpios and water signs are naturally intuitive people. They're naturally psychic. They're naturally connected to the spirit world. They're naturally more than other signs. They're naturally, if you have a rising sign that's Scorpio, a birth sign that's Scorpio, or a north node that's Scorpio, that's really good. Especially if your birth sign is Scorpio or your rising sign is Scorpio, you're very intuitive. One of the clairs work for you very well. And that goes for all water signs, Cancers, and I just totally spaced. So we have our water signs. We have our Scorpios. We have our Cancer. Okay, and we have our Pisces. So three of you guys are very, very intuitive, very, very psychic, the water signs. Okay, and if you have any of the water signs as a rising sign, you're very intuitive. So the Knight of Staves is also seeing danger coming and knowing that it's coming. So it's like one of those premonition kind of um, cards. And the staves is all about fire and elements. So it's all about protecting yourself and knowing that danger is coming, or knowing that something that is not good for you is about to happen, and really shifting up for that. So your future will be you really being more perceptive of people, you being more in the moment, so that you can actually read people and know what you're getting into. And if you have to move, if you have to change where you live, or any kind of shifts that happens for the new year, then don't allow yourself to fight it. If so be it, it's more like a frustration of, oh, not again. But if there's a change that you need to do, then that's what you need to do. So we have Eight of Coins. And the Eight of Coins shows someone working on their craft and displaying it. So the Eight of Coins is all earth energy. It's all about um, making a good living. Okay. It's all about your skills and the time that you put into your skills. Okay. Your time is energy. And you're doing this just for financial security. So maybe at your mind right now, what you should keep in your mind, what you should aim for, is things that you know is going to benefit you, is going to be prosperous for you. Okay? So you really got to focus on things that will work for you this year. And this could be a Scorpio birth sign, a Scorpio rising sign, or North Node. And especially if it's your birth sign or your rising sign, you need to focus on things that will be financially fulfilling for you, because you're going to need that stability in your life. So the seventh card is all about how you view yourself. Let's just say that. Okay, how you view yourself. So let's turn it around. So Three of Coins. You view yourself as a person that wants to do what they enjoy and profit from it. And look at that. You have the Eight of Coins right there. That's saying that's what you need to do. That's your aim. And now this in the seventh position is yourself. You know this. It's like your third eye, your wiser self, your higher self, yourself in the future knows that Three of Coins is what you need. You need a career. You need some kind of work that you enjoy doing, and the work just keeps coming in. Here's the girl with the little paper in her hand, bringing it up to the guy that's working, and he enjoys his work, and he has a lot of it on the shelf. You can see it right there. Okay, and he's very successful. So this Eight of Coins is saying that, hey, do what you enjoy, do what you love, and do what is going to be profitable right now for you. Very important. In the eighth position is others. How you see others, how others view you, and it's the King of Swords, and swords is air energy. So you're constantly changing right now. You're constantly seeking guidance. You know that you have to remain strong. And this king is like a very powerful king. He knows that he is in charge, and he knows when to change things. So having power and being in control is knowing also when to change plans when it's not working, and you have to make changes. Okay. and being wise about it and being okay with making the changes that you need to make, that you know that this will benefit you in the long run. So that's, how others view you, it, they view you as someone that's wise, that can make these decisions, okay, that you need to. Sometimes you feel like maybe you feel like you don't have people to lean on because they think, oh, you'll handle it. Well, you're handling it because you have to handle it, but just know that you can at least get it done. Find gratitude and be happy with the fact that at least you can get it done. Even if you feel alone, at least you can get it done. So what we have here is in the ninth position is concerns and also hopes and fears. So this is your concern, this is your hopes and fears. Maybe you have some kind of fear of any kind of changes regarding judgments regarding death, or how you would like some kind of funeral to be done for someone else in your family or whatever. So the future is like just anything that you have to make a decision. It could be someone that passed away and how the funeral is going to be done, or it could be um, changing changing up things, a yard sale, any kind of like paperwork, anything where different opinions will fall in, and and you'll be judged on how you do it, and other people have their opinion, and you feel like you're getting yelled at a lot and all of this stuff. Well, you know what? Some people have to make the tough decisions that others won't make, and maybe you're in this position because you'd probably make the best decision at all. So you make the best decision, period. So in this card, it's like he's pointing at you. So while you're judging someone, they're judging you. So the best thing to say is to just get done what you need to get done, and that should be your concern. And don't let your hopes and fears play part in the decisions you have to make, no matter what the issue is. Uh, don't allow that to block your train of thought so that you get things done properly and on time. Okay, so the 10th position is one of the final cards. And look, this is like a confirmation and a reminder of being balanced. So it's like chaos and order. It's like allowing there to be some form of order amongst the chaotic events. So two of coins. Coins is earth energy. So really grounding yourself, but also knowing that you have to be kind of like the wise voice of it all. Can be very stressful, very annoying, but this coming year you will, start learning the techniques now if you feel you don't completely have it. Get an add-on to gain more knowledge on how to be calm and how to handle people and how to handle things and situations that come up everyday life, and and just one of those occasional stressful events, or occasional problem solving events. So this card is saying that you will balance out anything that comes your way by remaining calm. So this is a message of remaining calm. So even in the judgment card where people are stressing you out and they're being annoying, you're the King of Swords. You know that there's no room for judgments because you need to get a solution. Hello. And Two of Coins is you balancing it all out. Yay. The 11th card is the other final message. Yes, look at that. Four of Cups. They're all flowing together, the cards, all telling a story. So the Four of Cups is saying, go with what works. He has that cup at the crown of his head right there, a little bit blurry, and then the three cups right in front of him. So this card is saying, you know, you can focus on the three cups in front of you that's not really working out right now, because maybe it's not the solution, it's not the right time for it. But then at the crown of your head is the idea, is the process, is the solution that is working. So focus on what you can handle, what is working, rather than what is not working. So the final, the main message of the year for you is your mind. You know, is Two of Staves saying your mind is powerful. Your mind is powerful. You know, you can say it. My mind is powerful. My mind is clear. I'm allowing my mind to be clear this year. Okay, the Two of Staves is saying that. Okay, so I'm skipping all the other cards. I'm going to focus on these two and these two right now. So the first two cards and the last cards. Okay, so what this is saying right now to you, the first card, Two of Staves, is that your year is going to work best for you if you remind yourself to be positive, that your mind is powerful only if you allow it to be powerful. Okay? And whatever issues come up, you can handle them because you have your mind right. Your mind is correct. It's thinking clearly. You're not going to allow yourself to get sidetracked by someone trying to pin you into an argument. And I just put us on Periscope right now. Haha. So I just put us on Periscope. So, okay, and then you have the Hangman that's saying, hey, it's all about your perspective, how you view things. How do you view things? Okay? Your perspective plays a strong role in how you handle your own personal life, your own personal situations. And then you have the Two of Coins that's saying, hey, I'm going to be calm and balanced. You can see the sea in the background, how it's all chaotic. Okay, there's like a storm at sea on a bright day. So everything can look good, but there's still something that's not right. It's a bright sunny day, you know, looks good, but still something is wrong, and you're still remaining calm through it. And then the Four of Cups is saying, focus on things that you know that is the solution. Okay, focus only on the solution is what that Four of Cups is saying. Again, this is LillySkyTarot deck, so this is the reading for Scorpio for your yearly reading. So this was a good size video. Okay, good length video for the year. So you can see what the cards are, and definitely know that the LillySkyTarot deck will be back on sale again. And thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Tune into the YouTube channel, everyone on Periscope, to see what the full reading is like. And to everyone here on YouTube, tune in to December 18th when I will be doing a video. I think it's 3 years I've had this YouTube channel, so I want to thank everyone for supporting the channel. And December 18th, I'll be on Periscope, so please join me on Periscope. And thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys for the January reading as well. Be good to yourself. Have a great new year. Positive thoughts, positive mind. Be good to yourself and everyone around you. Thank you guys so much.